Hey everyone, Jessica here from the Great Coming back to a new Crash Team Rumble video, and today I am going to be talking about Crash Team Rumble's final update, which is now here. Crash Team Rumble's final update is now here. Yep. Today, being March 4th, 2024, Crash Team Rumble has received its last content update. And let's just do an rest in peace to the characters that didn't get to make it. Characters that were in data mines, like Pinstripe, Nina, Tiny, Mel Entropy, for example. They were in data mines, but never got to see the light of day in Team Rumble. They never got to see the light of day of Crash Team Rumble. And as y'all can see, it is back to the way it was before. And if we go to the Battle Pass, we have a 500 Battle Pass. The final Battle Pass, which is 500 tiers. And yes, there are some items that are new, and some items from existing events and seasons. And the way you can tell that there are some... The way that you can tell with some of the existing items is, look, for example, if there's a lock, of course, like this skin that is from Crash 4, if there is a lock on the item, that means, obviously, well, most likely, it is, of course, something you have not unlocked yet. But, of course, things that are not locked, we have already gotten. Again, from different events and seasons. But again, 500 levels. And I'm only at level 5. And that was from the later on today stream that will be happening, where we started the season. Or, not season, but started this final Battle Pass. So just keep an eye out later today when we did start it. But again, 500. And again, microtransactions are turned off. But if you have existing Crash coins, if you do have existing Crash coins, you can be able to still skip the Battle Pass if you want. But again, they have turned off microtransactions. But like I said, 500. This of 500 levels of the Battle Pass in this final update. Which is just hard to believe, though. Again, this game still had so much potential, but I can kind of understand. I think I know the reason why Crash Team Rumble ended so short. And that's because of Toys for Bob going indie. Right? Toys for Bob being their own studio. Or becoming their own company. Their own studio. Leaving Xbox. Microsoft. Leaving Activision. And I think for the reason, and of course the whole layoff as well, right, the whole layoffs. And I feel like that's the reason why we never got to see Pinstripe, Nina, Tiny, Mel Entropy in the game, because maybe because of the whole layoffs, they didn't have enough people to finish the characters, right? They couldn't have enough time to finish making those characters into the game, so they're now just cut characters now. But they were planned for the game, though. Just to think they were planned for the game, but now obviously cut now. I guess you could think this is like a season 4, right? I guess you could say that this is like a season 4, but not necessarily. Right? Not necessarily. Again, some of these items you may recognize from different events in the game and in the different seasons, battle passes. And of course, there's stuff that is completely new that weren't in any of the events or any of the seasons. Like the chicken crest skin, for example. Or the skin that you get for baiting Crest 4, It's About Time. You know, by doing the pass on mask. There's things that are completely new. Yeah, this is definitely going to take a lot of time to be able to get to 500. Level 500. It is definitely going to take some time to get to be able to do to get to 500. But again, well, like, let's just say there could be some people that may have just gotten the game recently, right? After all the seasons have ended. They still, of course, the servers, the whole online services of the game is still going to be active, of course. And again, with this 500 battle pass, pretty much having about everything in the game when it comes to the skins and cosmetics and stuff. This should be able to cover everybody. At least everything that you would have been able to get from the different events and seasons. There's just so many here, though. So many items here. For this final update. Again, lots of stuff here. All the way to 500. But yeah, I would like to know what y'all think, though. Crash Team Rumble's support has, of course, ended. So there will be no new maps, no new characters, no new power-ups as of after this update, of course. just because this update obviously has the 500 battle passes. But yeah, I'd like to know what y'all think. Let me know in the comment section down below. This game had so much potential, but sadly, it did not make that potential. This game, definitely one of the bestest, though. And of course, we are still going to be playing this game, doing streams on this game. Especially, I want to try to get to level 500 on the Battle Pass. I want to make it my goal to make it to level 500 on this final, last Battle Pass in Team Rumble. But yeah, I'd like to know what y'all think. And once again, rest in peace to the characters that sadly never got to make it to the game that were in data mine. So yeah, catch y'all next one.